Number 21, Brandon Edelman. Number 24, Kevin Gross. Number 28, Philip Walmart. Number 32, Phil Miller. Number 56, Jason Stahlholmer. Number 82, Andy Hennigan. Number 83, Kurt Sundback. Number 85, Clint Meyer.
Yo, Axtell will be moving from left to right on the radio in this first half. Bern getting ready to receive the opening tip. We'll be moving from right to left on this 80-yard field. And the opening kick coming down to the goal line back there by Nolan Farwell. Farwell is going to give off to Sundback. Sundback on the reverse. Breaks it up to the middle of the field. 25-30, 25-20, 15-10.
By number 83, we got a flag.
He's replacing Corey Strock, who's up for the year with a broken collarbone. It's a one-back set, two wide receivers to the right, and up to the right, and that's what lines up in the I formation. It's Farwell dotting the I. And a fumble snap, and again, his back's in the I, and a handoff to the fullback, trying to break tackles and dropped after a gain of 2.
Carry by number 10, Kevin.
Red trim. Bern and their resident white Two wide receivers to the right. Lone setback formation here for Bern. The handoff to Edelman, and Edelman scrambling for yardage, knocked down and lined up far to the right, far well in the slot. Sudbeck in far to the right, and quarterback sneak tackled at the 2, 1 from the 1, and another quarterback sneak. Sudbeck puts his hands up. Now the referees put their hands up. Not one as of yet has been converted. And again under center for Bern. He's back to pass, throws into the flat, incomplete. Here's the kick from Andy Enneking, another high end overhand kick, not quite as far as the previous one. It's knocked down and picked up again, knocked out of bounds. Under center is the Axtell quarterback, right behind it. He keeps the football, looks for a block, breaks under his foot left. There's a handoff to Latimer, who almost breaks the tackle to 6. Again in motion, Jeff Heinen, back to pass, Brett Heinen, rolling to his left, with some room, now the run closes down, he puts his head down against Tennessee for Bern. Number 24, Kevin Rowe. 19 seconds left to go on the quarter, and again, looking for more for Bern. It's already up from 6, pass deep, and the ball is incomplete.
You can throw a loop pass if they've been throwing just over the top. That time he kept it. He didn't throw a loop pass and it got out through.
Here's the pitch from Brandon Edelman. Edelman stripping to the foot. That has been made. One of the heroes of the night so far for the Indians. And dedicated with a low line drive. Sweeping the deep shot. Grab by Jeff Heinen at the 5. Heinen up the near sideline. Not sure. Heinen, the starting quarterback, is here's the handoff in the
Right here,
Third down and 4 with Heinen in motion. Back to pass is struck. And screen being set up here by the Eagles. The pass is over.
They got nobody down.
Snap is bobbled, then grabbed, and Steven Severin, the punter, gets it out of there. Sends it toward the far sideline. penalty streak. It looks like things continue the way they are. It could be 4 by the end of the night. Strothman with a little bit of trouble getting the snap. He's under pressure. Goes again, and that's the reason Strothman's back in the ballgame. Here's Shane Kramer. Keeping his heel Strothman. He turns it and hits in the middle of the line. Here midfield, Indians start those drive out at the 38. Anything back to pass. Going for it all. Downfield. Oliver throws it right. There's a keeper. A broken tackle by Anything. Anything now dragging a tackle and scratch as well. So we'll get him added up for halftime. We'll tell you how these guys are doing with their halftime stat segment. And off and a first down carry for Bern. 4 scores and looking for more. Anything with Edelman the lone step back. In motion and handoff to the up man. Edelman was kicked back off the 25-yard line of the Eagles. 22.6 seconds left to go in the half. Wiping off his hands, trying to get a good grip on this football will be Anything. Setback lined far to the right in this formation for Bern. Anything back to pass. He's under pressure. Rolling, throwing, pass. They have all been in favor of the Indians tonight. Anything back pass, a draw play. And tackle.
You got my little job.
Oh, thank you. Kramer in motion, back to pass. Axtell's going for it. Right to left for Bern, and here we go. Low line drive kick bounces at the 20 and then bounces over the head of Kramer. Kramer retrieves at the 5 for Axtell. He breaks the first wave of the Indian defender. Axtell is going to go with their backup quarterback here. Neil Strothman into the ball game. He hands off right up the middle. It's Latimer. Again, in the center comes Strothman. Latimer lined up behind him. Strothman will hand off, and again, backup quarterback for Axtell facing a first down and 11 from the 15. He's back to pass. Under pressure, now throwing across his body, and the pass. Oh, get back off. It would have been 6. Here's the punt by Axtell. It's a high, short punt. Bounces at the 30. Takes a nice Axtell bounce to the far side. Minutes left in the third quarter. We'll see if that Bison can continue their good work here in the second half. Under center, Andy Anything. He has Sudbeck lined out far to the right. Hands off to Edelman. Edelman just backwards down.
He's right across from center. He's blasting every time. There he comes again.
And it's a reverse cover to Sudbeck. Far sideline, near sideline. Sudbeck right in. Andy Anything may be forced to go to the air here to try to get the first down. Lone back is Edelman. And here comes the blitz. McKinley chasing down the quarterback. No question, Anything got rid of that football. Bern lucky not to get intentional grounding. Good kick by Anything. Lowered over and snared at the 20-yard line by Kramer. Kramer wasn't any harm intended, as you mentioned. One of those odd-looking tackles. Almost looked like tossing a hay bale out there in the middle of the field. First and 10 from the 29. In motion comes Kramer. The handoff to Latimer. Latimer with a lot of movement to your sideline on the side. Yes, second down and 1 for that blue team. The Axtell Eagles trailing in their homecoming game 34-6. 8:54 left to go as the clock begins again here in the third quarter of play. On the second and 1, in motion comes Kramer. And an option play right along the ground. First and 10 for Axtell from the 25-yard line of Bern. Hand off to Latimer, looking for some move for our sideline. He gets around the block. For halftime, there's nothing too happy about it. They're playing with determination in this third quarter. There's another option. Pitch. Strothman gets first down. The obvious first. Axtell. First and 10 from the 10. Axtell knocking on the door, trailing 34-6. In motion is Kramer, and back to pass. In the backfield, his quarterback kneels on it. It really hurts for Axtell. 3rd and goal now from the 16. Option play coming to the right. Some room for the quarterback, and down to the 9-yard line. The lone back is Latimer. Kramer in motion. Back to pass is Strothman. Throws to the far corner of the end zone. Knocked away on a beautiful defensive. pitch to Edelman. Brandon Edelman loses his footing, now keeps his footing, and is right down at the 2-4. There's 6 guys, including the kick from the middle of the field for Bern as they kick off. 2 guys, all the flankers, one on the far sideline, one on the near sideline. Kick comes to the near sideline, grabs by Heinen. Here comes Jeff Heinen looking for some room, and he's up. Hope is not lost for this team. They do have a light at the end of the tunnel. We'll discuss that on Morris. It's a nice short by Axtell. 2:53 left to go, and here's a run up the middle by Kramer, and he has 5 yards. Looking more and more like it's going to be a Bern night tonight. Hand up to Heinen. Heinen spins, and it's from the 39-yard line. Rolling to his right, to stop from the football downfield. The 39, 4th and 6 for Axtell. He needs to get the ball to the 36. Hand off to Heinen. Heinen over his left guard. Running with the football, hand off Brandon Edelman. Edelman throws down at the 4-yard line. Axtell showing blitz on the second down formation. Enikin keeps the ball. He's under pressure. Throws it to the sideline in the football field. He'd be more than welcome. That might be your favorite. Enikin with the handoff here to Edelman. Fumbles the football, picked up by Axtell. He's kind of groggy. How many fingers? He has 2 and he says 5. He says, quarterback was fake handoff, and he was running it out and really got nailed after the fumble. There's a keeper, and he belongs to a 4-game losing streak after this one. 40-6 the lead for Bern. And the second and 8 for Axtell, going from right to left on your radio this fourth quarter. Strothman keeps on the pitch. He gets around 2 Axtell defenders, and he has room down the far sideline. Strothman breaks another tackle.
Number 25,
Under center, Neil Strothman. In motion comes Jeff Heinen. And coming left and right down for no gain. In motion comes Heinen. Strothman back to pass. And Hunter throws his Strothman. Ready to call the play. In motion comes Heinen. And hand up to Kramer. Kramer wide open. Back to pass. Strothman. Nice job by the offensive line to pass into the flat. Knocks it away. 4th down and goal from the 22. In motion, Heinen. Rolling to his left. This sparring and major miracle will go down as a Bern victory. 10 minutes left to go. Bern are going to go. The secondary, and he goes off Bern. Bern also tuning up for district play, and what a tough district it is for the Indians this year. Axtell showing blitz on the 2nd and 5. Pitch goes to Edelman, and Edelman is just superb tonight at quarterback. Under center. High formation backfield with Laurel dotting the eyes. Option clear right. The only man out there is quarterback. 16-0. Bern lost that state-ranked Hanover a week ago. They've taken some of that good feelings from performing well last week, and they're really here's the pitch, trying to get to the
2 inches back behind the chain. So
If you got credit card analogy, you expect which is slip in there. It's not. Yes, maybe a little small mini donut or some white.
Powdered donut with a little powdered donut.
Not too much of it. We're talking too big real fast. It's 4 inches for Axtell from the 20-yard line. Over Owen Bern. Here's a handoff to Jeff Lane. Friday night. High school football here on KMCAF 92. There's a nice looking offense play. The pitch to Heinen. Heinen in a 5-yard gain. Stopping at the run right up the middle. He hands off to some starters and some reserves at the moment. One of those starters, Kramer, in there. One of the reserves stopping. He's in the game. He runs off the head. He has a lot of work on the near sideline. He's getting the Heinen in the first quarter. Heinen was knocked out. Had what looked to be a little bit of a head injury. He has a nice tackle. The win up 40-6. Strothman with a fake handoff, and he's going to sprint forward to the right. He has some room. He gets inside the block. Flag on the play. Block 2.5 minutes left to go in the ball game. Axtell up by 34. Strothman back to pass. No pressure whatsoever. He lobs the ball down the far sideline. And it is a touchdown.
He made that extra effort to get past that pylon to get into there.
Extra point converted in the middle of the 30.
2:22 remaining.
But that shouldn't take anything away from Bern. They came in to play tough football. They played well, and they just capitalized.
The end of the ball game for Bern. Once again, here's the fake handoff, and Benny Hockey lots of trouble. And Eric Farwell looked like the running back right now for Bern. Farwell gets the ball, and he's ripped down on it.
Tackle number 70.
They certainly had success tonight. You mentioned his name, McKinley. He's been there all night long. He's really played a hard ball game.
That's been another reception for the Eagles. He's going to try an option right. It's a keeper. Strothman spins out of a tackle and has a gain of 6. 13 seconds left to go in the ball game. This may be the last play. Strothman with the handoff to Kyle Winchell. Winchell right up the middle with yards. He breaks to the far sideline. He's in the 20. The 15 is perhaps gaining some confidence for next week. However, make no mistake about it, this was a Bern Indians sort of night here tonight, as with a dominating first half, especially late first quarter, early second quarter performance. Bern will hop out of Axtell, go back home with a 40-14 victory. Bern improves to 4-2 on the season, and it's a mirror image for Axtell, as Axtell is 2-4. 40-14 the final score. Bern with the big victory in Twin Valley League action.